Welcome back, guys. So a few weeks back I was talking about that the Nasdaq will go 12,200 range, and look at this, 12129 is the point we tested. This also marks the top part of this channel, but the question is what is going to happen next, and for that we will start with the daily chart for Nasdaq 100. A very good thing is, look at this point here, 11 November we are staying above 11,500. It is acting as a good support, so yes, this is a very positive sign. However, getting rejected at the 50 moving average in green over here, sitting currently at 11,800. As you all aware, tomorrow is going to be the inflation data, and after that on Wednesday we will have the interest rate decision. So next 2 days are extremely important. If I drop the fib levels from recent lows to the recent highs, look at this, let me zoom in a bit. We are finding support in this area, which is almost 11,500, 0.382 level on the fib. So yes, this is also acting as good support. So market is holding 11,500, waiting for these two events, and then it will decide the direction. Like I mentioned 1 week back, my expectation is we will break this and then maybe a retest will happen and then we will bounce again. So Q1 I am expecting to be really good. Hopefully we will test the 200 moving average, which is sitting at 12,750 currently. So that will be really nice if we are able to retest that. In case that happens, that represents an increase of almost 10%. So yes, good pump can happen. Looking at the daily RSI, currently sitting at 49.5. Look at this action that happened over here. Look at this higher high, and then the RSI was almost flat, giving us some sort of a bearish divergence, leading to a decline from the top part of the channel. But yes, currently 49.5 right in the middle. In case we fail to hold 11,500, we know that 11,000 is available, and then below that we have 10,500 roughly. Not only this, I want to show you something very important. If I try to draw up a channel like this, look at this, we are actually in a bear flag pattern, and it is very important to break through this, otherwise we might see another drop back towards 10,500. So this is a negative factor that is currently impacting the market, and as always larger time frames are more important. So let's jump over to the weekly chart, and once again look at the purple line over here, which represents 100 moving average, currently sitting at 11,524. So another important support. Look at this, what happened around here, we saw big pump from this, and if yes, there is another positive news in the market, we will go up towards this 50 moving average, sitting at again 12,750. So 2-3 factors giving us this range as a good target of 12,750, and as mentioned earlier, if not, we are heading back towards 11 and then 10,500. Let's quickly jump into the 4-hour also. So from this point, which again is around 11th November, we can see that the RSI is staying in the top part of this graph. So this is actually nice. This will help us continue the upward movement. However, one pattern that can develop soon is if we go up towards 11,850, where the 100 moving average in purple is available, we will start forming a head and shoulder pattern. These two will be shoulders and this will be the head, and then we might see a drop towards 11,500 again. So we have to be careful of this pattern. In terms of RSI, again sitting at 45, so yes, in the middle almost. And once again, if there is good news in the market, we might pump towards the top part of this channel, where the 200 moving average on the 4-hour is sitting at 12,400 once again. So 12,500, 700, this range is coming out again and again as a good target area. I want to see a proper breakout of this downward channel. I don't want something like this, a fake out and then we drop hard and fast, pump towards the top part of the channel, come down to retest this again, which is the bottom part of the channel, and then continue upward moving to in the Q1 of the next year. That will be really nice if this is combined with positive news related to inflation, that inflation is coming down, and that will give the chance to the US Fed to soften up their approach. This might really push up to 13,000 in the next quarter. As an example, if someone goes long today with a target of 12,500 and a stop loss of 10,900, this will give a risk to reward ratios of 1.4. So yes, a reasonably okay risk to reward ratio, but the key thing I want to see once again is the breakout of this downward channel that we have been since this point, which was the start of the year. So yes, we need to break out of this. So enough with the bullish analysis. As always, you know, markets are extremely volatile. They can go either sides. You have to use proper risk management to protect your money. In case you like this video, don't forget to subscribe, like and share. Thank you for watching.